Now the globe is adjustable for any latitude. Now the axis of the globe here points at the North Star. So you can tell by the angle I have it is the latitude of the observer right now is about at 30 degrees. So these are the star the positions of the stars that someone would see from Houston, say. Now let's say I wanted to show how the sky will look different if we move up to Seattle. Well, it's easy to do. All we have to do is tip the globe now at about over 45 degrees. And now, see, the stars don't change position at all. They're fixed on the globe here. But now we see exactly what the star positions will look like and how they'll move across the sky as seen from the observer in Seattle, who will see the North Star at about 48 degrees above his horizon. And of course, he'll see the sun in a lower position in the sky. So any observer on Earth, from the equator to the North Pole, the globe can show him exactly what he'll see in the sky. The sun, the moon, the planets, and all the star constellations. Now, the star constellations themselves, I mean, one of the wonderful things about this instrument is the students will learn the celestial bodies by putting them on themselves. So the constellations, here we have Orion, go on very easily. And they attach magnetically. And by going through our simple instruction manual here, the student can attach all the main constellations with the bright stars and actually see how they move across the sky. And that kind of hands-on process makes the material even easier and more fun to learn. Our way of teaching the stars is described in this book. And so what the student will do is start with what we call these guidepost constellations, the constellations that are easiest to remember: Orion, Big Dipper, Summer Triangle, Cassiopeia, and then learn the stories relating the most important surrounding constellations to those guidepost constellations. And in that simple process, you come away learning, basically being able to recognize all the bright stars in the sky and know how what you see is going to change from season to season, the path the stars are going to take across the sky, and how that will change if you travel, say, from Hawaii to Alaska. So, I mean, I think there's great value in students learning this. First of all, it makes it much more fun to look up in the sky, and then it sets the context for the later astronomy and physics that the student will learn, because he knows the observations and what the later theories will then explain. So we're hoping to get this new method of understanding basic observational astronomy accepted across the country, so that kids can have fun looking up at night. And I hope that that your children will pick up the books and a globe and have fun with this.